Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Babe!
Don't babe me.
All right, look, Debs.
Why didn't you tell me she's hanging around with a drug dealer who's now out of prison?
No, wait, he's only just got out.
She's not even been living here. Did you not think that was worth a mention? In fact, don't even bother. I'll speak to her about it. I've been to yours, nobody's there, so where is she?
Yeah, good question.
Well, she's got to be somewhere unless she's run away. Oh. Oh, brilliant. And when exactly were you planning on telling me that one?
Listen, thanks for trying, yeah. Okay, see you. No sign.
She's taken some of her clothes.
So she's obviously gone off with this Danny then.
Yeah, we don't know that.
I know that, and I only found out about him yesterday.
Listen to me. She swore to me she's only met him once since he got out, OK? She reckons he's a reformed character and he's got nothing to do with the drugs from the stag party.
What stag party?
I thought your dad told you.
No, not that bit. I had to go through the whole Danny history first, didn't I? And that took long enough.
So what else haven't you told me? Listen, I get that you were trying to protect me, but you should have just told me everything.
You what? I didn't know she was missing when I called you. I would have.
Just please go and ask Dan if Amelia knows anything.
I was across this.
Yeah, of course you were. Even got my dad to ring me.
Only because he got to you first.
I'm not just talking about Danny, Mum. I'm talking about everything. She obviously moved out for some reason in the first place. You should have just told me.
I felt bad.
You'd done me a favour. You let me go to Scotland and sort myself out. I put a lot of pressure on you. I would have understood.
And I wanted you to do your own thing, to get your head straight, focus on you.
This was not your decision, right? She is my little girl, my responsibility. Whether I'm here, Scotland, or on the flipping moon. You took that away from me and you have driven her to this. Every phone call, every text, you lied to me. I really thought I could trust you.
Oh, wait, that's not Debbie Dingle all the way from Scotland because she'd have called me.
Yeah, well, I didn't get that much notice myself.
Are you back because of Sarah?
Yeah, Dad called me. Only now she's gone and done a runner, hasn't she?
What? Why? Is it because Ethan accused her?
Ethan? Who the hell's Ethan? I don't believe this.
Right, I might have spoken out of turn.
Well, have you seen her? Because she could have a 12-hour head start here.
No, but I can help you, look.
No, thank you.
Debbie.
Don't pretend to be part of my family, OK? Because you're really not.
But I know we ain't had a chance.
Listen, you destroyed my dad's marriage, so that's all the information that I need. Thank you. If you hear anything, just call me. You've got 2 seconds to get out.
You better not have laid a finger on her, do you hear me?
Mum, why aren't you in Scotland?
Take a guess, Sarah.
Hang on, you've come back for me. How did you find me?
We used a tracker app, Sarah. Schoolgirl Harry, yeah?
I've heard my dad's version, now I want yours. Sarah, look at me.
No thanks.
You hardly said a word in the car. What have you taken?
Nothing now, will you just leave me alone?
You're the mum?
Mum?
Sarah's. The one in Scotland. Diane explained the situation. Only now you're here. Wise move.
Yeah, OK, well, whoever you are.
Charles.
Charles, great, brilliant. Well, I'll come to church when I'm ready, which is possibly never.
It was my son that she may have planted drugs on. Oh, you don't know? OK. Sarah's denying it, obviously, but Ethan's convinced it was her and the lad she was with.
Is he? Well, my little girl doesn't do drugs, so you can take your accusations.
Sorry. I assumed that's why you'd come back. That we could have a reasonable discussion. The girl's clearly upset.
Yeah, she is upset if you're spreading that sort of rubbish.
My son could lose his job. I'm sure if she understands the consequences, you'll encourage her to come clean.
Listen, she's a 15-year-old girl, and you don't know her. So whatever your son's been doing, the fact that you're using Sarah as a scapegoat, I mean, that is great parenting, that is. Talk about a reasonable discussion.
No,
Listen, back off. So I just met the new vicar. All seems to be making sense now. I take it that's what your big row with your gran was about.
I didn't do anything.
Danny did, though, didn't he? Those drugs in the pub, you're clearly covering for him, Sarah.
I had all this from Gran yesterday.
Did you? Well, now you're getting it from me, so don't even think about trying to fob me off.
Look, it wasn't him. Why does everyone blame him?
Because he was banged up for dealing, which clearly did no good at all.
You don't know him.
Well, I know 100 other Dannys. My dad said that those drugs that put Noah in hospital came from him. And the fact that you're friends with him, I mean, seriously!
That wasn't his fault. He wasn't even there.
So what else is he pressuring you into? What about those pills? Did you take one? Are you on anything right now? You're gonna tell me, Sarah? Do you know what? I hate treating you like a hospital patient just as much as you hate being one. But if you've put your heart in danger, then I need to know.
I had half a cookie, but I just chucked it all up.
And what about sex?
Mum.
Oh, come on, Sarah, I've got eyes. I know what I walked in on. So am I taking you to the doctors or am I not?
No, nothing happened.
Is that the truth?
Yes, that's the truth, thanks to you bursting like a crazy woman. That was so embarrassing.
Really? Sarah, you're 15?
Yeah, and that's when you got pregnant with me, so you've been a total hypocrite.
Well, at least I was going out with you, Dad. Danny is a nobody. He's a pathetic little dealer that is using you to sell to your mates. The fact that you can't see
I
it...
don't care. Look, if giving him what he wants will make him stay, then it's better than being on my own.
Sarah, you're not on your own.
Yes, I am. You left me, Vanessa's gone. Noah's joined the army. Gumpy's got Kyle and Isaac who doesn't want me around.
Sarah, come
And there's no point in you coming home because you're only going to go again.
Tell me that you weren't happy.
It wouldn't have made any difference.
Yes, it would. I was desperate for you to come to Scotland with me and Jack. I never would have taken that garage otherwise.
Well, I don't know anyone there. Look, you shouldn't have made me choose. I didn't know what was best for me.
I just thought that you were fine.
You never asked me properly.
Yes, I did, Sarah. I asked you every single trip. I tried to talk to you and make sure that you were okay.
Yo, I didn't want to tell you that I wasn't, or you just got upset. I didn't want to ruin the whole trip.
So how did you expect me to know then?
You're my mum. I needed you here.
Sarah, I'm sorry, okay? You and Jack are the most important things to me. After Joe left, it was just a bad time for me.
And this is a bad time for me. Look, I've got no mates. I'm passed between houses, so when Danny turned up...
Yeah, that's why you're lying for him. I know you are, Sarah. Because otherwise you never would have run away. If he has planted drugs in an innocent man's pocket after he's just got out of prison, then he doesn't care about himself. He doesn't care about his future, and he definitely doesn't care about you.
He didn't.
Okay, fine. Then I'll defend you. I'll tell that vicar that nobody slanders my little girl and gets away with it. I'll start a war if I have to, which you know I can. If you're telling me that Danny is innocent, then that is all the proof that I need. Because I know you. And I know that you wouldn't lie to me if you thought somebody else was going to get hurt. So, have I got your word?
It was me. You put the drugs in that man's pocket.
So where did they come from, the drugs?
Danny and his mate.
So they were dealing.
Trying to. Only Chaz called the police and I just panicked. It was really scary. But he saw me. Ethan, he knew by my face, and I suppose he tells the police and gets me arrested. I could go to prison
You're
like
not going
Danny.
to go to prison, okay? Listen to me. You are my priority. I am back. And I'm not going anywhere, okay?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, not great. Things have kicked off with Sarah.
Oh, sorry to hear about that. Did you have any warning, or was it out of the blue?
Well, my dad called me last night, but...
Seems like it's been going on for months, apparently. Tell you what, I should have come back here way sooner.
No, don't do anything hasty. Just, take some time.
I'm already here. That's why I've been ringing you.
Just want you to know that I'm down the road. Anyway, listen, let me give you a ring later and we'll talk about it properly, but I need to get back to Sarah. Okay? I'll see you in a bit.
Now, let's